hello everyone. My name is Brandon.
Andrew.
Garrett.
Alright, so what we're going to be doing, we're going to be playing a D&D game I made. I made this game well over a year ago, 2 years ago actually, and I was not in the best state of mind. I was not in slightly intoxicated when I wrote this, so I'm not sure how good it's gonna be.
We'll see how it goes.
We're gonna see how it goes. All right, so
Andrew, you want to introduce yourself? What character you're playing and what you're doing?
So I am Oro. I am a warlock. Yeah, so I have illusory scripts. So I pretty much psychic paper.
Okay.
what
You
about
psychic paper for one of your spells? What's the other one?
Exfoliate.
exfoliate? Exfoliate.
I can make your skin really smooth.
Well, no, dude, that's how you can sneak past guards. Just like, okay, dude, this is medieval times. Everyone's mad ugly. You have the power to make people beautiful.
Hey, if you let me buy, I'll give you a skin lift.
I'll get rid of those crow's feet, right?
And my name is Daniel Wormwood. I'm a druid, and one of my powers is Entangle. So if they're standing on dirt, I can send little roots that like trap them and keep them where they are. And my other power is Thunder Wave, which is pretty self-explanatory. I think it's self-explanatory.
Well, what is it? Was that
A wave.
Was that what it was?
Just a wave, I think. Yeah.
I thought it was like you slam your staff down on the ground and it like kind of like.
Well, that sounds good to me.
I thought like
That
you
sounds
slam your. I remember it being. You like kind of like stomp on the ground or something, and it sends out like a wave that kind of knocks people down. I thought that's what it was.
Okay, we can do that.
Yeah, I thought that's what it was. Yeah, we started coming up with character sheets like half a year ago, and then never got around to playing.
Was it half a year ago?
Dude, it was a while ago.
No, it wasn't more than a year ago, but I know you've been planning this for a long time.
This game I've been planning for 2 years.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I haven't been planning it. I made it 2 years ago.
We have a cursory map, but
Hey, if this goes well, next time we will be more prepared.
Street here, go street.
Alright, guys, so
Fabulous.
the Lich King has used his great power to take over the land. You are part of an insurgents group called the Templar Crusaders. The Lich came to power by using his spies and corrupt government officials to seize the 3 magic ruins of power that were keeping his forces at bay. The Lich has spread the 3 ruins across the land so no one can use them against him, and no one has tried to retrieve them until now.
That sounds a little bit like Gauntlet.
Yeah, I think that's what I was thinking of when I made it.
Ruin the illusion. Quiet.
I just realized that.
Yeah, dude, this is totally a ripoff from Gauntlet.
No, sometimes D&D games based on games are the best games you'll ever play.
Hey, Gauntlet's a pretty fun game. So,
It's an amazing game.
So the 3 stones that you need to find: the Philosopher's Stone, the Serenity Stone, and the Arcane Stone. Alright, and now there are some laws of the land here. The Lich King has made magic illegal. So using magic in front of guards or just in public will, people are gonna like, it's kind of just like doing something illegal in public. It's bad, you're gonna attract attention to yourself. Weapons are also illegal, except for hunting weapons. So, like, if you have a small knife or a bow, like, you can open carry that. But, if you have anything, like, fancy, you're gonna get stopped by guards and attract attention to yourself. And also, seeing how the Lich King is a dictator, no freedom of speech. You can't say shit about him. Like, you can't talk bad about him or else...
Can't talk smack.
Yeah, you can't talk smack about him because here's the thing. There are guards everywhere, and there are also spies everywhere. He has a lot of spies. Anyone you talk to could potentially be a spy. So just keep all that in mind. obviously you're going to be using your magic. Obviously you're going to be using dope-ass weapons. But, you know, just for...
Be careful. The
Be
guards could
careful.
be watching.
Yes.
Alright.
And your goal, you are trying to figure out how to join the resistance. You heard of the resistance, because you're sick and tired of the Lich King, and you heard there's a resistance and you want to join. So you start off in Shore Stone.
I have a question. Is there anyone that can use magic? Like, any kind of guard or anyone?
Only the Lich King. And only the Lich King and his minions.
And his minions.
Yeah.
Okay. That's important because I have psychic paper, so...
Oh, well, psychic paper, no one's gonna... That's something very subtle that no one knows it's magic.
Right. No, I'm saying, like, if they see me do magic, I could pretend to be one of his minions. With the psychic paper. That's why that plays into it. That's why I have a question.
I didn't think of that, but yeah, that's definitely something we have to roll with. Oh shoot, we actually need the dice. I mean, that's pretty important. It's pretty
I don't have
important.
my dice with me.
I have
Dice. I actually did not even think about that.
Here, hold on, let me.
If not, well, I'll just download an app with some dice rolling sound. I gave you all a nice set of dice.
No, I have it.
It's falling apart. It's falling apart.
Dude, I have the dice.
Ruining the grand illusion.
The grand illusion.
Go back to a simpler time. Time of simple living.
Be right back.
Oh, this is going great, guys.
Oh, I found one dice.
One dice.
Oh wait, one die.
Wasn't even making that
Didn't
point.
realize we had a grammar Nazi in the room. Forehead. Yeah. Okay, I found a couple of them.
Did you find a D20? In a D8? That's all I need.
Yes, I found. There's a
20.
D20.
A 10, a 100, and a 12. Keep looking, big boy. See, guys, we're totally prepared for this. We know exactly what we need to do, exactly what's going on. We're professionals. We're professionals with professional video equipment and... Dude, I can only cover for so long. You gonna find these dice?
Dude, I don't know where the D8
Dude, I gave you good dice!
Dude, I don't know where they are.
Stay in camera.
Dude, let's just use an app, okay? Dude, we're just gonna... Yeah, those are for my Halloween costume. Oh, shit. Awesome.
Right there, dude!
Well,
God.
look at you.
I do everything myself, you know?
Aren't you so special?
I know.
These ones are better anyways. They're cooler. Okay, now you guys, I just need a D20 for
Here's your
myself.
D4, yeah.
Yeah.
Use that. Your T20. We'll use these.
Nice, we found them.
Yeah.
You just don't have a D8 over there, Brandon. So if you want us to roll a D8 for any like chance things, let us know. We'll roll it for you.
All right, so you guys, you're a druid and you're
Druid.
and you're a warlock, right?
Warlock.
All right, awesome.
Text Mrs. later.
Yeah, did I already explain to you guys how I have the mana system set up?
No, how's that working?
Okay, it looks like when you guys are level 1, you start out with 10 out of 10 mana. You know, obviously, every spell you use costs mana. Mana can either be restored by resting in a tavern or a rest place, or by using items after each battle.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you can use mana potions. You can drink them during battles, too.
Okay.
And, I guess...
But mana potions are going to be hard to come by because magic's illegal.
Yeah, and also,
Right.
after each battle, the spellcaster will roll a d4, and that determines how much mana they regain back after each battle.
Okay.
But don't worry, your spells are, 10 mana is pretty good. Like, your spells are only going to be using, like, 1 or 2 mana each.
Okay.
And, I mean, you're just starting out. Like, I'm not going to,
My Thunder Wave uses 2 D8s for damage, so it's a pretty big one. So I would think it would be like 3 or 4 mana. Right?
Did I write on the sheet how much mana is gonna be? Okay, so Thunder Wave. Let's see, what should we do? How about... Yeah, how about... Let's do... 3 mana. Okay.
Am I entangle?
Entangle, let's do 1. Because that doesn't really do damage, it just kind of holds them in place.
Okay.
Or like depending on the roll of the dice, it'll completely like freeze them in place, or it might just like trip them or slow them down.
Slow them down. Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
My psychic paper's out of combat. Like,
Your psychic paper is free.
Yeah.
Like that takes no mana. It's just.
Woo!
Yeah, that's what I paid.
Yeah, your force choke is probably 2 mana.
It's free real estate.
Too much.
That means you can, and then after the battle, so you can use it multiple. I mean, this is our first run through, so I feel like your ability, I feel like if your mana is draining too fast or not fast enough, I'm going to change it.
Yeah.
So, and even if you don't like that I'm changing it, I'm going to change it, whether you like it or
That's
not.
the DM's
so.
job? That's what they do?
Yeah. Alright, so let's get started. Here, let me get you guys a little pieces. We used to use gummy bears for this.
We did. Then I ate them all.
Then you ate them all. What should we use for pieces?
Little bottle caps, little coins. Coins worked well.
Here, let's do a penny, a nickel. This dude,
Called a nickel.
a dime.
Your bottle cap? You know what? I'm using this.
Okay. Yeah. We
Can't
use
have those.
we use monster tabs.
Because those get direction too.
And this guy can be a boss.
Oh, the little Roblox thing?
Use one of these.
It's like a little smiley face guy. See?
Brian.
See a little smiley
What?
face.
Alright, so you guys got your little characters? We can find more pieces as needed. Yeah, because we're going to need some pieces for the monsters. Man, I forgot everything that goes into this game.
Yeah, it's actually a lot.
We haven't played in a long time. There's another.
Alrighty then.
Mine will be.
Don't have to spell that on your computer. That would suck.
Yeah, that would suck.
Okay, so we are entering this city.
Alright, so you're in Shorestone.
Analytical.
Here, let me borrow the map real quick, just so I can give you guys a description. Alright, so you guys are 2 peasants from Shorestone. Although you both are magic users, you're not very skilled. You have magic abilities, but you're a peasant. You don't know much. You happen to have natural magical talent.
Mm-hmm.
It's mostly like unharnessed. You can do some basic spells, mostly from just like reading books you found from adventurers and just basic magic users.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so Shorestone, it's a mining town. It's kind of up in the mountains a little bit. Yeah, it's a very small, poor town. Not a lot of people. Most of the buildings aren't too fancy. Dirt, just nothing special. Just dot on the map. Forgettable.
Yeah, sure.
But this is where it all begins. Oh no, this is this is Shorestone.
Question: do I have a staff as well?
What did I give you?
No, we didn't work our way up to that.
Oh shoot! Yeah, we probably should have figured more of this out when we started recording.
No, it's alright. We can work it on camera. That works. It works. It works.
Yeah, you gotta. How about this? You start off with you get a staff.
Isn't it kind of obvious?
Yeah, you're a magic. Yeah.
No, but
You're both magic.
Yeah,
okay, but a staff is just like. You can walk around with a staff because it's a staff. It's a walking stick.
Those are your modifiers. Alright, you get a staff. I have a staff too.
You both just have normal clothes, like just cloaks. Because, you know, you're magic users, I'm not going to let you wear plate mail. Or, I mean, not that you start out with plate mail anyways.
Darn. What a bummer.
Okay.
What else? You guys each have 1 mana potion that heals you that can restore 3 mana. And let's see. Trying to be creative here. Staff, clothes, a mana potion.
Food,
How about,
money?
Yeah, I was just about to say money. Here, hold on, let me, oh, shoot, I actually think I have it written down somewhere. How much?
Oh, cool. Let's do it.
Oh, yeah, I have it written. You start with a
yeah.
robe, shoes, undergarments, just like your standard clothing. Plus, they don't give you any defense bonus at all or anything. You got a weak staff that gives you a +1 modifier.
Wow, we're not sticking out. We're in a robe and holding around the staff.
Oh no, it's like heavy clothing. Like this is like medieval times, so we're blending in. That's blending in.
Yeah, we're
like,
just
like robes and not like flowing robes.
I picture my guy as having like a gray beard.
You can have a gray beard.
Gray beard.
How old is your person? You can make them as old or as young as you
Gray
want.
beard old.
Okay. Yep. So the staff has a +1 modifier, because you're gonna be hitting things with it. And I guess spellbook. Well, just more. I wrote spellbook here. You don't really need spell. And 100 gold each. You start off with 100 gold.
Baby.
You said we have a spellbook?
Yeah, but it's just
We rich.
when I say spellbook, I mean it's just that's just where you keep your spells. It's just a little book you carry with you
that with time and experience we can learn more to gain more magic from. That's how we get our magic.
Okay, you know what? I take back what I said. I'm gonna be a younger warlock then.
You can be old.
No.
Okay, I'm gonna
I'll be,
I'll be around like 35-ish. So a little older than I
You
am
can still
now.
have you can have a long beard and be young.
I'm gonna be age 20.
Oh, my coworker Van has a beard down to here, down to his nipples, and he's 22.
I'm going.
That's
I'm
impressive.
gonna go age 22. Actually, that's kind of funny.
Because you're 22.
Yeah, right.
Oh yes.
Alright, awesome. Well, yeah, so you just got your typical poor medieval town kind of in a mountain area. Because, you know, it's a mining town. That's, traders will come through and you sell them,
I'm the nickel. Where is my nickel? Here it is. I'm the nickel.
you know,
Not a bottle cap.
most of the people, you'll go into the mines, take ore out, smelt it into bars, traders will come pass through the town, you sell them.
Alright, sounds good.
Okay.
So me and Oro, I'm gonna mess that name up again. be kind
Was
of
it Oro and Daniel?
Yeah, Oro and Daniel.
Daniel.
Alright, so...
Oro. I'm gonna mess it up.
It's
I'm
okay.
gonna mess up his name. Alright,
So
so
are you gonna mess it up? It's not.
I'm
Alright,
gonna mispronounce it.
so like I said, your job is...
It's
wonder
not
where I
based
got
on
that
everything.
name
Oh, I wonder where you got that name from.
Your job is to try to figure out how to join the
You made
resistance.
the name up.
Alright, guys.
Yes.
So,
I
you're
thought
in
it
the
was
town.
a name.
Your objective. You're tired of the Lich King. You want to figure out how to join the resistance. Get creative.
Okay.
You have the map. You can go anywhere in the town.
Alright, so I think Oro, I think we should go to the general store.
I was gonna say the same thing.
Because, you know, it seems like a place everyone's going to be going
Right.
a couple times. I think we'll lightly broach the topic to the general store manager, see if we can figure anything out.
Right, and maybe there's something, you know.
Maybe there's something
We
in
can
there
use.
we can use.
After that, possibly the tavern, and
Probably the tavern afterwards.
Yep.
Okay, so me and Oro are going to... Oh, is it Orin? That's the League of Legends champion. Oro are going to go to the general store and see what there is to what there is about there.
Alright. As you approach the store, it's just a small wooden shack. Nothing too glamorous. You know, just small wooden shack. You're going inside?
Yes, we're going to
Yes.
go inside.
Okay, you go inside. The shop owner's name is Galamir.
Galamir. Wow. Would we know that offhand?
I just figured I'd tell you when you.
Okay. It's probably Galamir's shop or something.
Yeah, it's Galamir's shop.
Galamir's shop. Okay. So we're gonna walk in and just peruse the items they have to sell and see what they have.
Hey guys, what's up? What are your names?
Hey, are you Galamir?
Yes, I am Galamir.
I'm Oro.
Nice to meet you two. What are you looking for?
Do you happen to have any food for sale?
I do not have any food. Ever since the Lich came into power, my stock has gone down a lot. He took a lot of my weapons, a lot of my potions, a lot of my wares. It's really hurt my business a lot. I've been struggling real hard. These times are tough.
So everything on display would be your full selection of items.
Yep. So right now, all I got a wand.
Oh.
I have a wand. I have dagger. I have mana potion, and a small health potion, and some twine.
I want to inquire as to how much the health potion costs.
The health potion would cost 50 gold.
Bit pricey, but I can see.
Well, these are all the potions. The Lich King really limits. He banned magic, so all the potions I have left, they're the last I have. So you're not gonna find too many of these. So
I see.
the prices really went up. Once these are gone, no more are coming in, or at least as long as the Lich is in power.
I see.
I mean, even this wand, I really shouldn't have this on display, but I mean, not too many of the Lich's guards come around these parts, so I'm just trying to make ends meet.
Why do you say you shouldn't have it on display?
The Lich banned magic, and wands are used for
magic.
Yeah. So I mean, the wand isn't illegal, but if this was a more populated town, I definitely wouldn't be waving this around.
So you feel comfortable having such a instrument in your store?
I don't know. I'm just trying to get rid of it. I'm really broke. Like, my shop is really suffering ever since the Lich came into power. Not as many traders are coming through.
I see. So, you yourself do not have any particular use for this mana potion, you'd say?
No, I don't know how to use magic.
But would you know of someone who would have use for such a potion?
I know that people around can use. No.
Restart it.
So you don't have any customers that frequently come in looking for such an item?
No. I used to. Travelers used to come through here. This is a town that most people pass through when going through the mountains, so I used to sell them. But, I don't have that many left.
I see. Well, I would like to purchase your health potion, if you would be so kind.
Alright, here you go.
Oh, well, thank you.
How much would your mana potion cost?
100 gold. As I said, we don't have that much left. If this is something you need, you're not going to find it cheaper anywhere else.
Would you happen to know of anyone who would have such a need for a potion, such as a mana potion?
A magic user?
Yes,
Although
such as a magic user. Would you happen to know of anyone who would need such a potion?
Meta, what are you trying to get at?
I'm trying to get him to reveal information for
What are you trying to get at here?
I'm trying to reveal information about basically
someone we can go to.
Someone we can go to, yeah.
To help us.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if he will reveal anything to us That's because I'm assuming there's going to be a lot of magic users
Yeah.
talking
The
about.
fact that this guy sells magic items, he's the safest to talk to you about that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
Therefore,
Oh,
it's
that's
best-
why
I get-
I said
okay.
something like.
Okay, I see where you're getting
if there
at.
was
Yes.
anyone in the town who knew anything about magic, it would be the guy who sells magical items.
Yes, that's what I was getting at. So would there be any particular persons?
I myself, I'm not a magic user. I just, I'm trying to make money. I like to, I know that,
I see.
before the Lich King's rule, lots of people, are casting spells, so it was something I stocked. But, if you are interested in meeting other magic users, or former magic users, I'd check out
Sure.
I'd check out the... Sorry guys, I haven't gone over this in a while.
Take it.
Like, yeah.
You haven't had a lot of time to prepare for this.
Yeah, this is just like on the spot.
Okay.
Take your time. Try not to keep it the old D&D, hand on the head for meta.
Yeah, hand on that.
Part of me wants
You
to...
don't have to do it because you're the DM. But...
I know we're supposed to do good, but part of me wants to rob him so badly.
Oh, I know.
You can rob them.
No,
It's up to you.
If you rob him, you're gonna be a Connor all right over again.
I
Dude,
just use
okay,
I use my
listen.
psychic paper and say I'm a guard.
Oh,
You
you're
can
in
do that.
trouble.
You can be evil. Okay, listen. You can be evil. You can rob people. You can do whatever you want. Just don't be that guy that literally oh, I want to rob him. I wanted to kill him. I want to kill
I want to ruin the game.
Yeah, don't be that guy. Like, if you want to rob a shopkeeper, fucking rob the shopkeeper. Like, but don't do it to every shop. Don't rob every shopkeeper. Don't rob every person.
Being chaotic evil is hard to keep under wraps.
You can be chaotic evil, but just don't be a dick.
Don't be a dick.
Like, don't overdo it. Don't do it. Don't. Yeah.
So, sir, do you happen to know of anyone? Any magic users in town?
No.
Alright, well, I appreciate the business you've done with us, and I hope to see you in the future, sir.
All right. Good luck on your journeys, gentlemen.
Have a nice day.
Okay, so we exit the,
Subtract
store?
your gold. Subtract your
Yep.
gold.
I did.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, we should go
I think we should go to the tavern. Yeah, for sure.
healer's tent.
Healer's tent.
How's there a healer's tent?
Oh, there might be. Yeah, no, that might be a good place to stop for the tavern, I guess. I don't know.
Dude, just cause it's a resistance doesn't mean it's a resistance of magic users. Just because there's
Yeah.
a resistance group, like
I'm banking on the fact that there's going to be a couple magic users in it, but I don't know.
Yeah, like most of the people that are really, I mean, not most of them. There's got to be at least some people who are resisting.
well,
that
the
huge
resistance is made up of a lot of different people.
Yeah, right. No, I understand.
Yeah. Thieves, like just don't taunt everyone.
Right,
I think,
understandable.
Oro, I think we should go to the healer's tent. Just see if there's any more health potions we can purchase for ourselves
Sounds like a
before we
great idea.
embark on our dangerous journey.
Okay.
Healer's tent!
Okay, so
5 minutes later.
so we
Okay, it's a small tent. So, well, are you going in the
we
tent?
walk up to the tent. Hello, anyone there?
Oh, hello. My name is Linda. How can I help you?
Alright, Linda, we would like to see if you have any potions for sale.
Oh no, I don't sell potions, but I can heal you for a small fee. Oh, I noticed you two are both carrying staffs and wearing robes. Do you two use magic?
Oh no, I don't particularly, but I was wondering if you would have potions ever in stock.
Oh
As a
no,
healer.
I'm sorry. I just heal for money.
Alright.
But I can teach you some things.
Oh, what do you mean?
I know we're not allowed to use magic, but the Lich King doesn't really seem to mind healing spells. because, that's medicine. I mean, even he needs healing every now and again. I can teach you a small healing spell. And, I can also show you how to make an improvised first aid kit.
Oh, that would be
That
lovely.
would be great.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. I would appreciate that.
Alright, so unfortunately, they do come at a price. 100 gold for each ability. Per person.
I seem to be a little light in the gold pouch at the moment.
The lesser healing spell, that's what I would teach you. It restores 20% of your lost health. And my improvised first aid kit.
Meta, by the way. We didn't set up health points.
Oh shit, we didn't.
No.
Oh, just you.
I just realized that.
Oh.
I would say if my Thunder Wave does 2d8 damage, I would say a base health of 16 would be fine, I guess, for all of us.
Yeah.
And then the Constitution modifier on top of that. So yours would be 15 and mine would be 17. There we go. And I think the health potions work. These lesser health potions, the one I bought, I would imagine be a lesser health potion.
Yeah,
Would
so
be 3
basically,
health.
yep.
Same as mana potions.
If you two do know how to use magic, I can teach you a lesser healing spell. Or if you guys aren't familiar with the magical arts, I'll just teach you how to make a small first aid kit. Help you out on your journeys.
Well, as enticed as I am, I'm a little light on the compensation money. So I would have to decline for now, but I would love to take a raid check on that matter.
Alright. Well,
I would like to learn the healing spell.
alright. That'll be 100 gold.
Okay, here you go.
I promise you will not regret this decision. This will help you very much on your journeys. Oh, you have learned the ability. Like, I don't know what you want me to do. Yo, guys, I gotta take a dump. I'll be right back.
That's cute. Alright.
Okay, so heals 20.
20%. Yeah.
Oh, excuse me, fellow fair travelers. I have to go take a huge shit in the back of my tent. I have to go take a big deuce in my chamber.
Go! Be
In
quick!
my chamber pot. Would you do an old woman a favor and empty her chamber pot, please?
Go, Brandon. Why do we hang out with him? Such a loser.
Does that use mana?
I would imagine it would.
But I wouldn't be using it in combat.
Well, I mean, if you could, but like...
Most
it would
most
probably
likely I wouldn't be
outside of combat. I would imagine it'd be an outside of combat sort of thing. Yeah, an outside of combat.
Yeah.
It'll probably be like 1 or 2 or 2 or 3 mana, which is not bad.
We'll talk to him about that.
Mm-hmm. So I still have.
Man, everyone I talk to, I think about the psychic paper, like what I could use it for, to convince for free stuff.
Maybe.
I'm like,
goods inspection,
Yeah.
Go to
I am a guard. The Lich is not happy with what you're doing here. Teach me everything you know, or I will burn this tent to the ground.
Yikes! That's how you make friends. So like the thing is, I'm trying to find people to show us where the resistance is. So that's what we go on to. We want to go find the resistance, see if we can join up and fight the Lich by finding these runes or whatever they're called.
Yep.
So.
No.
That's what I'm going for.
Yeah, no, I know. The only reason I'm not doing that, I kind of want to be a good character, though. So
yeah, no, true facts.
This time.
True facts.
Man, it's just like, dang, I feel like if I knew, the right thing to pretend to be with that paper, I could get,
literally, anything.
Crap.
Have you seen Doctor Who? He literally just, health inspector,
Yeah, I know, right?
Random times, just random things.
I know.
Or he just flashes it and says, "This is what I want to do," and flashes the papers, and it's whatever they think is the authority.
That's why I'm I want to talk to her and find out more stuff about her, so maybe I could do something like that. But it's I don't really know what to ask. I'm not.
Well,
like,
at this point,
super-
like you're a little like you just learned magic from her, so you just did a business transaction with her. So like, I mean, she would be like not an ideal one to like try to dupe, but maybe go to the bar and be like, health inspector, like you get up now. We're gonna have a talk. Or like local police, like local guard, come with me. Drag him out of the bar, throw him in the back alley, like tell me what you know. Or else I'll bring you to the
Lich.
local jail.
No, I'll bring you right to the Lich.
I'll bring you right to the Lich. Oof. Maybe, I don't know.
That'd be even worse.
That'd be a lot
Nobody
worse.
wants to go right to the Lich.
Don't go right to the Lich.
That would
what
be
am
bad.
intelligence? So like that's my magic. Wisdom is how much I know about the area. I have a really bad wisdom. Dexterity, I have really bad rolls actually. I have a -1 modifier overall. That's terrible.
Okay.
What do you have?
Oh, okay.
You have a -1 modifier overall as well. All right.
Yeah, it would be the same.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Alright. Yo, throw some Oreos over here.
Oh yeah.
Alright, so what do you think so far?
I'm liking it. It's a lot of fun. Is he going to them too? Oh my goodness. I'm liking it. It's a lot of
Damn,
fun.
you guys ate a lot of Oreos.
No, just a couple. No, I guess we did. Damn. Oh boy. I'm gonna slow down. I'm liking it. I like it a lot. We're just talking about what we think we should do next and where should we
Yeah, I heard. Well, not all of it.
go.
But.
Yeah.
Okay, like I said, you guys can. I like evil. I think being evil is fun. I think it would be fun if you guys were like evil, but you know, you rob the first shop, get away with it. Rob the second shop, get away with it. Rob the shop the third time, maybe the shopkeeper that you're about to rob isn't such a pushover as the last.
Wait a
two.
minute. Like you might be the authority, but I'm gonna fight you anyways. I don't know. Still
Okay, well that's the thing. As a DM, as a DM, if someone's being like an evil character, you can't just let them have it so easily every time.
Yeah, not every time. Yeah.
Yeah, like if you decide to, for all you know.
Wait a minute, sir. Who are you?
Linda, the tent owner, the healing tent owner, she could just be a normal old lady. You could rob her easily, or she could be an experienced wizard that just kind of lay low.
What? I'm messing your. I'm gonna mess your shit up now.
That's just laying low. You never know.
No, that's.
Like it's all up to the dice. Like if you want to pull
I
a
just
move,
rolled a 1. This is really bad.
if you pull a move, if you guys like most of the moves, I'm not like deciding against you or I'm just seeing what the dice say.
Not like these rolls.
Yeah, you're getting bad rolls.
It's subpar rolls. I don't like it. You touch it. $19. I don't like you. Shut up. 2. I know where this is going. This is what I'm enjoying. Alright, you ready?
Yeah.
Still on camera. That's cool though.
I was just adjusting my pants.
16.
I saw. Don't need to rub it in my face.
All right.
Yeah, now that I got 2 good rolls, my next roll is gonna suck. So,
I'm getting better. Alright, so
probability.
we are leaving the healer's tent, and we are going to go to the tavern.
Finally.
Finally. What, have you been waiting for this?
You have to go to the tavern.
Well, I'm glad we went to the healer's tent. I got a healing spell. That's
Yeah,
gonna be so useful.
that's gonna be so useful.
By the way,
yeah.
how much mana does it cost?
That's a pretty decent heal, 20% of your health.
But I'm gonna be using it a lot of time, mostly out of combat.
3.
Damn.
So it's 1 mana point per health point. It's 3. For him, it's 15. For me, it's gonna be 15 because it's rounded. It's gonna be rounded down. So I mean, it's gonna be 3 for me too if he heals me. So okay.
Okay, well I can't just have you spam healing yourselves.
No, that's dumb.
You have to really regulate. Like if I gave you guys infinite mana, you'd be like, entangle, heal, entangle, heal.
Underwave.
Yeah. Heal. 100%.
All I have is friggin' force choke though, so.
That's still useful.
No, I know, but like if I use all my mana on healing myself, I'm screwed in combat.
Dude,
This
force
is true.
force choke. Did I say that was 1 or 2?
2.
Yeah, 2. That, yeah. Okay.
I
So,
wish it was
are you?
1.
All right. So before we enter into the tavern, are there any guards around? That's something to know.
I mean, I didn't put any guards in the starter town.
Okay.
Just because it's kind of like it's just the Lich King doesn't really. This town isn't on his radar really.
Okay.
I mean, this is a mining town. Like he gets ore from here for like, but it's like kind of indirectly. Like this is kind of like a middle. No one cares what happens here.
All right. All right.
It's almost seems like the perfect town for a resistance to form.
Interesting.
All right.
Okay, so we're gonna enter the tavern.
So the tavern, it's a single-story building made of wood. It just has a dirt floor covered in straw, small wooden tables, and a bar in the corner. And there's this very rustic look. You know, stuffed animal heads on the walls. Just like very poor town tavern feel.
Good amount of people in there.
It's it's pretty busy in there. There's a lot of there's a lot of people around. They're all just drinking mead, laughing, having a good time, trying to, it's a bar, just forgetting about their troubles.
All right.
There's some music playing. Someone's playing a lute.
Nice.
Okay.
Do we see anyone holding a staff or wand? Or,
Oh.
Roll a dice.
Roll a dice.
For search, yes. That's what determines.
6.
No one.
6.
You don't see anyone holding wands,
Damn it.
but
Of course. See, I told you, you're just gonna be bad.
a young woman, a middle-aged woman, comes up to you, and she noticed middle-aged woman comes up to you because she saw you enter the bar. Hello, travelers. Can I help you out at all? You guys look tired.
I'd like a glass of water. The cleanest water you have.
All right.
Preferably.
My name is Gilly, by the way.
Hello, Gilly. I am Daniel.
Nice to meet you, Daniel. And your name?
My name is Oro.
Nice to meet you, Oro. I'll get you guys glasses of water right now. So, what brings you into my tavern?
Oh, we're just here looking for some old friends.
Oh. Maybe they've stopped through here. Can I...
We were supposed to meet up here in a couple days, so we're just getting situated and waiting for them. Deception roll? 8.
You guys don't really seem... What are you really in here for?
Oh, you got us.
Come on, what...
We're looking to get into the mining business, and we didn't want to really let people know, because I know it's a little bit too complicated in here with all that mining stuff. So we just got here, and we're looking to make some
honey,
new
I can
friends.
smell bullshit from a mile. Honey, I can smell bull. I've been working this bar for years.
Come on, come here.
I was
Listen,
waiting to
if you
see
guys-
how that went first, because I can go either way.
It's a damn help here.
I was trying to wait. I was trying to wait
Listen.
and see if I should use my psychic paper or not.
Yeah,
I was
listen,
you're
I'm the bar. Listen, I own this tavern. I know everything that goes on in this town. I hear all the rumors. What's the deal with you guys?
I'm looking for someone who can help me find one of these, and I pull out my psychic paper and show a picture of what's it called?
Resistance fighter. What are you trying to do? Trying to get her to point out? is confusion.
I'm debating whether it should be a magic item or the stone we're trying to find, or if I should like point out a specific
I think you just ask for a resistance fighter.
person.
Yeah, a resistance fighter. So we're trying to look for these men.
Okay, so I won't use the.
Yeah, that's what I would say.
I'm trying to look for.
This resistance fighter and just.
I'm looking for a specific, or I'm looking for a resistance fighter. I hear is in this town.
Oh. Here, why don't you guys come in the back so we can talk a bit more in private? You know, the Lich has their spies around, so don't want anyone to hear our conversation.
Okay.
Interesting. Back of the room. Back of the room.
Alright, so you guys are in the back room. So, I'll tell you guys how to join the resistance. But you need to help me first.
And what is that?
There's a vagrant in town that's been harassing people at my inn. Like, you know, I'm getting older. I don't have time to deal with people like him. I need you guys to take care of him. You can kill him, tell him to leave, I don't care. As long as he stops coming by the inn. As long as he stops harassing my customers, I don't care. I happen to be a retired thief. Hold on. And I have quite a collection of maps in the back. So, you know, if you take care of this guy for me, I might be able to help you out and set you on the right path.
Is there anything else you have in the back that we can acquire?
None of your business.
Didn't think that would go anywhere. Alright, ma'am, I think we have the ability to do that. If you can just give a description of the man again, we'll be on our way.
Alright. He's drunk most of the time. And hold on. Sorry guys. Like I said, I'm just like I wasn't prepared, so I have to like look over my notes and kind of like see because I made this really detailed. So alright, he lives in the abandoned house in town. His name is Fraggle.
Fraggle. Alright.
Oh boy, this is gonna be fun.
He lives in the abandoned home, you said, right?
Yep. The abandoned house in town. Alright.
Okay.
Alright.
Take care of him, and and then I'll help, I'll tell you what you need to know.
Okay, so we're gonna exit the tavern now?
As you exit the tavern, a large, burly man comes up to you and he says, "Hey, you guys look new around. His name is Callie. Hey, you guys look new around here. You guys look pretty tough too. You know, there's a fight club that you can gamble and fight to make money in town. I don't know if you guys are interested, but you look pretty tough. And based off your clothes, you look like you could use some more money."
Oh boy. I like where this is going.
I do too.
This is pretty good.
Yeah.
Thing.
Here, can I see the map?
Wow, Brent. You know, like I like. This is pretty thought out. Actually, this is pretty good.
I think you should go to get your second papers and flash the gaming commission thing and have them bring you to there.
Flash what?
Like Lich Gaming Commission, you know?
Oh yeah.
Make something up like Lich Gaming Commission. Show me to this place.
Fuck, I don't remember where I made
Or you just be like, yeah. Just
Wasn't he showing us anyways where it is?
Oh, good point. Yeah, no.
What's the point of that? What's that gonna do?
I'm gonna show you. Show me.
That's gonna make me look worse than anything.
Yes.
It'll just like start attacking us.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, never mind.
Never mind. You scare him off or something. Like that's why I haven't been doing that, because I worry about the risk of them attacking us or something not playing out right, you know, or them totally backing off from us.
Yo, true. Okay, so I think we should actually follow him for now. see where this goes.
The thing is I'm trying to find out more information about each person before I use the psychic paper, because I don't want to.
Yeah. So Brandon, you almost ready?
Almost
ready.
Yeah. So, the basement of the abandoned house is where the fights take place.
Ooh. Alright.
Also, I was thinking, like, I could heal someone else, right, with the spell.
Yeah.
Maybe.
So I could offer them healing for money or something.
Get a little racket going there. That doesn't sound bad.
You know what I mean?
Show us to the Fight Club, sir.
Well, you're already heading. I don't know why I made the Fight Club and Fraggle both in the abandoned house.
Me, you know.
Maybe that was a mistake on my part.
No, it sounds like a good idea.
Or, you know what, I guess, whatever. Okay, so, you guys...
Maybe he's in the Fight Club.
Yeah.
I mean, he could be in the Fight Club.
Mhm.
She just has seen him go into the house.
Yeah,
you
that's...
know what I mean?
Yeah.
And therefore, you know, the Fight Club is like downstairs in the basement of the house. Like you have to go in some secret way in the house to get to the Fight Club. And he happened to be in there. She just saw him enter.
Yeah. Okay.
See, you gotta...
There you go.
I got that plan.
Yeah, I guess...
telling the story.
I think that's a good plan.
Yeah.
Well, Gilly knows everything that happens in town. She knows about the illegal. She knows about the Fight Club. So, all right. So you guys gonna leaving the tavern?
Let's do it.
All right.
Let's go.
Go up to the abandoned house. This
is that the? You just go in the. It's in the abandoned house. That's it.
You just. There's hold on, wait 1 second. Okay. So you approach the house. This is just a rundown shack. The roof is collapsed. This thing smells like, oh my god, this thing's just.
I was like asking.
But yeah, but as you approach the house, you kind of hear some noise from inside. Very faint, sounds muffled. You hear people yelling and.
Okay, so we go towards where the noise is coming from, I guess.
Yep. If that's where, what's his name is leading us. Big burly guy.
Alright. So, you go into the abandoned house. It's like all shitty inside, like, you know, just dust everywhere, things broken, mostly empty. But you notice a small door, you know, you see light coming from a basement door. And that's where the noise appears to be coming from. Oh yeah, and the guy's not leading you there. He's just telling you, like, yeah.
Telling you, like, oh, go here.
Yeah.
Wink, wink.
You think that's still good?
Yeah, the pizza's still good, dude. It's vegan pizza. It's probably really good.
Still soft. Excuse me, Brian. So we go in the house with a nice slice of pizza. Just kidding.
I guess this is too. He tempted me.
Sorry, dude. I really don't know why I made the Fight Club and
No, I could.
I'm just going with
Just
it.
wing it, dude.
That's what I'm doing.
You don't understand. Half the D&D things that I've given you guys, I've literally winged it 1 minute to the next. It sounds good, but like I just wing it. I literally just wing it and make it spice it up, and it ends up being good, I guess.
All right. Well, I just described to you the inside of the house, so.
Yes, we go towards the noise.
All right, so you go towards the noise, and you see stairs leading to a basement.
I'm going down in the
I'm
basement.
going down
I
as
guess.
well.
Here, follows.
I will follow.
Or
Daniel follows.
Daniel.
All right.
Yeah, used to that.
As you go down into the basement, and you see a huge mob of people standing in a circle, cheering, and you can't see through the circle, but you hear the sound of knuckles beating on bone, and people screaming, and crowd cheering, just wild, chaotic. Place smells like beer. You see money being passed around, and a small goblin walks up to you. A small goblin approaches you. Hey, what are you guys doing here?
We're here to enjoy the fight.
Alright, that's what I like to hear. My name is Gonzo. You know, the price for winning a fight is $200. 200 gold pieces.
Gold.
200 gold pieces for winning. I have to warn you, these fights are pretty brutal. Our running champion, his name is Boris. There's a rumor that his father was an orc.
Question. I'm sorry, but how obvious is my healing spell, and how close do I have to be to use it?
You have to be touching someone to use it.
Because I was thinking I could like tell someone like, hey, I can rig this thing if you give me some money. Like find out who voted or who like paid for what.
Run a
But
little
that
racket.
wouldn't work.
So, Gonzo, what are the rules down here?
There are none. 2 people enter, 1 person leaves.
So, what would one have to do to get in a fight down here?
Just talk to me, I'll set it up.
Gonzo, set me up a fight.
Alright, you're gonna be fighting Boris, our champion.
Sounds good to me. I'm not gonna win. I'm gonna die. Daniel's gonna die.
Alright, let's get this show on the road.
Oh, it's starting now. Okay.
Meta,
no, you're.
don't forget your main objective though. The fight thing is supposed to be like a side thing to earn money, but
Right, so-
yeah, don't forget your main quest.
So,
either.
Oro, while I'm in the fight, distracting everyone, you find
Fraggle.
Fraggle. You find Fraggle.
What is
and
that?
you make sure that when I'm fighting, you shake him out quietly. You rough him up something good. I know he's not going to be in one of these fights, so you find him and you get him. Separate him, because he might have some friends down here, so I'll try to put up a show as long as possible. You get him, get what we need, and then get out. Hopefully I can hold my own for a while. But then you'll need to cause a distraction and get me out, because I'm going to lose. I know I'm going to lose, so get me
Wait,
out.
is it a battle to the death?
We'll see.
Okay. Also,
What?
what's the guy's name again?
Boris.
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 Okay.
It's rumors his father, they say his father was an orc. Raped his mother.
Okay, I want to talk.
Put a half-orc baby
I
right
want to
into
talk
her.
to that dwarf. Oh yeah.
You're
I'd like to.
terrible.
I'd like to put some money in on Boris.
Serious? What kind of a friend are you?
Alright. Sounds good. How much? The payout.
Do you take possessions?
The payout for Boris is 20 to 1.
No.
Oh.
I'm gonna.
That
I'm
means
gonna.
you get like 5 coins if you win.
What about?
you
What about?
pay him 100 and you get 105 back.
What about?
Yeah.
What's the payout on Daniel?
1 to 20.
No.
You'll
like,
get 2,000 if I win. I win.
So that equals out 2,000.
Oh my god. Alright, well, you want to bet against me or with me?
I'll bet with. Can I? How much would this mana potion, count for?
I'm not liking this. I'm not liking this.
What would this mana? Can I trade? Do you do trades for?
I'm gonna die.
No, cold
I'm
hard.
gonna die.
Cold hard gold only.
I'm gonna die.
Dang, I have no money.
You have
No, I used it on the spell.
I give you 50 gold.
What?
I give you 50 gold. giving you my money, okay?
Spend on you.
You better make sure I don't die
Why
out
don't
there!
you just spend it on yourself then?
Oh, I bet on myself. Gonzo, I put 50 coins on myself. Did I bet on myself? I can bet on myself.
You
Yeah, I bet on myself.
All right.
If I win, 1,000 coins.
Can I have some of the money if you...
Shut up. Get out of here. No, you threw me in this fight.
Well, if you win
I
the
didn't use
if you win the fight,
Right.
you get 200 gold.
I get 200 just for winning,
Yeah.
so that's 1,200. I'll give you the winnings if I win. If I die, you ain't getting you ain't getting nothing.
Dude. Here, wait. I'm gonna pull... I pull,
Daniel.
Daniel to the side. If it gets real hairy in there, I'm gonna force choke him. Just make it look real, like you're doing it.
I like this. Good plan. Also, if I need to, I'm gonna try to roll to the edge, and you're gonna pick me up, throw me back in the ring. But how long does it take for a healing spell to work?
Oh, like when you're using a healing spell, like you can't fight. You have to stand and like channel. It takes like at least like a good like 15.
Is it?
Good like at least half a minute.
Oh,
No,
so it's not like I can just roll out and like get picked up and have a quick healing spell. Oh god.
Well, it takes like a good.
Well, I can channel it while I'm standing there, and then like
Yeah,
touch
probably
it.
like here. I'm trying to think. Maybe like
So,
a cast time of like 5 to 10 seconds.
Me
So
touching
it's
it.
not. So it's not like an insta heal. It's not like heal. You know, you have to like channel. You have to channel it.
He's
for,
gonna chill in it for a couple of seconds, and then when he gets
And then
up, he
release-
just lays his hand on me. And
Yeah. Yeah. So
worst case scenario, I'll show everybody that I'm a guard.
Busted! You're all busted! And they're all like beat the shit out of you.
I'll create a distraction. You get out of there. Okay.
yeah, dude. If you say you're a guard in an underground fight club, they're just gonna kill you.
They're gonna kill
literally,
you.
Literally every single person in the whole entire thing.
That's it! You're all under arrest!
Yo,
Yeah.
it'd be worth it. Just rush to save him though.
Alright, I'm
He's
gonna
gonna die. Like
when does the fight start?
Do it.
Gonzo, when do I go in?
Well, Boris just killed his last guy, so.
Oh god.
Boris just killed the last guy he was with. Ah, man, I think this is his 100th win in a row. Oh, jeez.
God damn!
Hey, Boris, you ready? Boris, ready to fight. Boris, ready to fight. Boris, smash. Boris, want to eat skull.
God.
oh my god.
Step into ring with Boris.
Alright, so I enter the ring.
You're good to go in.
Can I have my staff? Or no?
Yeah, you got your.
Oh, good. Alright, so that's going up my butt.
I stand in the middle of a crowd where no one can apparently see me.
All right, sounds good.
You have to look. You gotta look for what's his name. Find a
Fraggle.
Fraggle. You gotta find Fraggle.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna like walk. I'll walk through the crowd then.
Okay, so I give you as much time as I can.
But I'm also observing the fight to make sure you don't die.
True facts.
Okay. Anyways, because like I said, I'm gonna do the force choke then if needed. Anyways.
All right.
Look at us rigging a fight. I love it.
So I'm just gonna. Basically, this is how I'm gonna. Oh, why am I standing like this?
Yeah.
Okay. So basically, this is how I'm gonna do things. Yeah, I just realized that for a
Why
second.
am I doing this?
Okay. So this is because you guys are both going to be doing two things at once. You want during the fight, Garrett, when it's your turn, you're gonna take a move. Then Boris is gonna take a move. And then before you guys go into your next move cycle, I'm gonna go to Andrew and see what he's doing because
Okay.
you guys are both trying to do. You know, I need to like do this like it's real time.
All right, real time.
So-
because we're in a fight.
All right. So which one of you wants to start first? Do you want to start your fight with Boris first?
Let's throw down.
All right.
I'd hate to be this guy, but what did that guy look like that I'm looking for again? He had a beard, right?
Yeah, beard, drunk, and
He's just like
especially drunk.
his name. You can just ask people. Just
What
kind
is
of
his
ask around. Fraggle.
You forgot his name.
Sorry, a lot of information.
Okay. So I'm gonna be the ring announcer. All right. We have a
Gonzo, the ring
Yep,
master.
Gonzo. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got fresh meat on the table. What did you say your name was?
Daniel.
Daniel? I hate that name. We have the mysterious stranger. You're on one end. This guy thinks.
Yeah.
This guy thinks he can take on Boris. Yeah. This guy here thinks he can take on Boris. Boris, what do you have to say to that? Boris smash! Boris hungry! Boris eat bones!
Oh god.
Alright,
Okay.
let the fight begin! Ding!
Alright, so I'm going to take a quick jab with my staff. Just try to jab him in the lower stomach.
Oh, dude, you're okay. Let me.
Are we
first,
far away?
Let me first set the. Okay,
Oh,
the ring.
yeah. Alright.
It's kind of like they're around the same size as like a boxing ring. Smaller, maybe
Sure.
like
10, 15 feet diameter.
15, 20 feet, 20 feet most. So you're starting on opposite ends of the ring.
Mhm.
Okay. Boris puffs out his pecs, muscles forward, starts walking forward, and with each walk, thud, thud, thud. Yeah, this guy's like 9 feet tall.
Oh my god.
And
Oh my
like
God.
super jacked.
You better do your job quick.
And yeah, as he walks closer, you notice that his skin kind of does have a greenish tint, making you think that the orc rumor might be true.
Alright, so meta, how long does it take me to cast my entangle?
Instant.
Okay.
What
And
is,
Thunderwave?
That takes like
what is entangle again?
It traps them.
like entangle. You can just go Thunderwave. I don't know, like you just kind of like lift up. I think you
Couple
like
seconds.
you'd like lift up your staff and slam it down.
Okay.
So you can't just be like, you know, you actually have to.
Like,
Yeah.
do that. Okay, so like.
But
3
entangle
seconds.
is pretty much instant. Like you just.
Okay, so where do we start?
Boris is walking towards you.
Oh god.
Looks
Oh, no.
pretty intimidating.
Okay, so.
Okay, 9 feet's too tall. 8 feet.
Yeah, 9 feet you'd be scraping the roof.
Yeah, 8 feet.
God, that's like Master Chief tall.
Yeah.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is try to stay on the opposite side of the ring as him. So he's gonna try to go towards me, and
Yeah.
I'll like roll past him.
He's walking. Stop running, little one.
Okay, so I try to roll past him. Get a 14. My dexterity is -2, so I get a 12.
Oh.
God.
How am I gonna do this? You roll past him, but you don't really roll that far. So you know, you're only a little bit farther away from him than you were before. It bought you like an extra second. Boris got an 18, so I'm being generous here.
Okay.
But you didn't get a horrible roll, so I'm not going to like.
Mm-hmm. All right. Your roll.
Little man thinks he can roll away. Oh.
So, Oro, as I'm trying to affect my life.
So, walk through the crowd, kind of looking back and forth for some bearded man making some kind of ruckus or something like that.
All right.
This is pretty much how I'm going to
Here,
start.
roll-
I'm
roll-
actually gonna
roll-
just
roll a
observe.
D20.
Great. That's
Roll
the best.
d20.
7. Damn, that's gonna be a
Damn
little
it!
while.
You kind of notice. You notice a lot of people. You notice a lot of people kind of look drunk, and a lot of people have beards. So, you know, it's a pretty exciting fight.
Oh goodness! All right. So what's
You can have another action.
No, what's the big guy doing?
You
No.
can. I'll give you another action. I'll
Yeah,
give you-
because that's like a.
Because that's like
a
a
glance. Yeah.
Yeah, you're just kind of.
Okay.
You got more time, Andrew.
Okay, so
2 actions then.
Okay, so I go over to the guy we talked to when we first went down.
Gonzo. Hey man, what's up? Enjoying the fight?
Seems Fraggle.
Fraggle.
Okay, so I was looking for someone around here. His name is Fraggle.
Ah, that drunken idiot. He still owes me money from his last fight. Yeah, I think he's down here. Here, let me go find him.
You do a good goblin.
Alright, and I'm going to go find him. And now, Garrett, back to the fight.
Oh god.
Alright, so Boris is pretty much like right next to you at this point.
Okay, at this point I'm going to...
He's not close enough to grab you. You're like just out of grabbing distance.
Right, I'm going to take my staff to get extra reach and jab him as hard as I can.
Roll a d20.
Alright, so it's a 5. That's with the modifier.
Oh. It hits Boris, and he doesn't really seem to notice.
Oh no.
He doesn't really seem to notice.
Alright, what does Boris do?
What does Boris do? Oh.
Dude, you got him like that.
Hold on,
I
wait.
know, I'm
Actually,
trying.
before I should have rolled for Boris
That
before.
was-
Oh, yeah, roll now, roll now.
Okay, yeah, no, I just rolled for him. Yeah, so I take that back because Boris got a 3. So
Ooh.
you hit him, and he just stumbles back like a foot.
Okay.
Okay. Yo, Daniel! That fucking drunk over there, he's friggin' drunk, passed out in the corner. You want him?
Oro, what thanks for playing? I'm Daniel.
Oh yeah, oops, my bad. Yo,
Yeah, that was
Oro. Oro, I found him passed out over there. Penniless as usual. Thought I could steal some of my money back from him, but yeah, he's passed out in the corner. I don't know what you want with him, but hey, if you want to kill him or do anything, I'm not gonna look the other. I'm looking the other way.
Alright.
Alright, so you have him.
He's
Go
passed.
approach him and do something.
He's passed
Okay.
out drunk.
So I go over to him and I kind of like tap him on the shoulder, make sure he's not
Meta. We were supposed to mess with him, alright? You were supposed to mess him up? We're supposed to rough him up?
You're supposed to make sure that she wasn't very clear. She wasn't clear on how. You're supposed. She just said take care of him.
Ooh, that means kill.
She said take. She wasn't. She basically just like I don't want him around anymore. Like if you take care of him, you don't have to kill him.
Okay, so
Break his legs. Do something.
I'm not gonna do it in the area though.
Well, they're all watching me. I just attacked Goro or
Yeah.
Goro.
The crowd goes wild.
So like I have their attention. So
Alright,
if you're gonna
so-
do something to them, do it quick.
While you're figuring that out, the fight is still continuing.
Oh god.
Okay, so now it's Boris' turn.
Boris, that's his name. Oh god.
Oh shit.
I'm dead. What does he do? What does he do?
Boris takes his backhand and hits you across the face.
Oh jeez. I'll roll to defend. I got a 20.
Oh,
You got a 20. I think that would be a dexterity
Oh.
roll to jump out of the way. I don't know.
yeah.
Okay.
What do you do? Are you jump?
I try to counter attack.
Yeah,
like,
Boris goes to hit you.
I'm gonna back out of the way and like punch him right in the armpit.
What's your dexterity?
My dexterity is 7.
Oh.
So
Well,
like,
you did get a. What did you get?
I got a 20 for the counter attack, but this next attack takes another roll.
Okay,
for the
so
counter. I would say.
Yeah.
Okay.
So because you're doing two things, you dodge his attack. You're doing a dodge and then a
Go
counter.
right to the left, get to the right,
Okay.
catch him in the neck.
So roll the dice again.
Chopping off his head now. 11.
Okay, so you just completely duck under his swing. And how are you going to attack him with a counter attack?
Punches, uppercut to the
You hit him in the jaw,
Ooh.
and he's
It's
already like
even better.
Even better.
Yeah. You hit him in the jaw, he stumbles back. He's very agitated and grunts in pain. Well,
Okay, so I have him stunned a little. I might be able
here,
to...
I need to figure out how much health he has,
Yes.
and figure out how much damage that did.
Your fist's normally D4.
How much mana do we have?
Rolling for damage. Rolling for damage, Brandon.
Yep.
2.
Alright.
How much damage left?
Never mind.
You have 15.
Let's just say Boris has 20 health.
I have 17, so like...
Yeah.
So, I would say
Dude,
he's
he's a
around
really-
18. He's pretty big.
Yeah, he's a big dude.
With the modifier of... Yeah, that would give him a lot of health, yeah.
I'm just, okay, he's like your first big, like, you know.
First big boss.
Oh.
Alright, I think I know what I'm gonna do.
You ready to do? Okay, what are you gonna do?
I'm literally gonna go up to him and choke him.
I'm just gonna literally choke him. Okay.
Shouldn't be too hard, he's asleep.
Yeah, he's asleep.
I'm gonna put my arm around his throat and choke him to death.
He dies.
Choke him.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
He's
With the arm here to keep your arm pivoted.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I meant. Yeah,
Yeah.
you know what I mean.
He dies just like that. Not even a roll. He's
well,
Okay,
he's passed out. So
he's
I mean,
passed
there's
out
no
he
drunk.
doesn't
Like,
doesn't
what's he
move
gonna
at
do?
all.
Okay, imagine being drunk and someone does that to you. Like, what are you gonna do? You know?
Dude, he's blacked out.
Okay.
You kill Fraggle. Honestly, probably did him a favor.
Oh, that's sad.
That's sad.
Okay,
That's
well,
really sad.
I search his body.
Roll a d20.
Please give me something good with this one. You know?
Orange Jesus.
I never get like a good roll when I need it, you know?
Oh no, of course. That's the way it is.
18.
18.
Well, I mean, he is a penniless drunk, so I don't know what you were expecting to get from him. You found he passed out before he was able to open his. Before he ordered a beer, but passed out before he was able to take a sip.
So it's not open.
So you got a beer, free beer. There you go.
Wow, what a waste of an 18 roll.
I don't know. A beer, you know, you can throw a beer.
Dude, what do you want me to give you? I literally.
A knife would be nice.
Yeah, who says he's penniless? Don't you think he'd have like a knife on him or something?
Are you arguing with the dungeon
No, I'm
master?
not arguing with the dungeon master.
Well, you're saying to me you don't know what I'd want from him. I was just saying. Jeez. You're asking me. Okay.
Well, dude, how about you?
One beer. I mean, come on, that's an 18-year-old.
Okay, fine.
No, don't argue.
No, I'm not gonna argue. I'm not gonna
We'll just say for next time, maybe a little sweeter.
Okay. Okay, dude, he's a. Come on,
That was a
like
great roll, though. That's
It
two less
wasn't-
than a 20.
it was a great roll. You know, maybe if you got a 20.
Maybe.
He's a penniless drunk that's passed out.
This is true.
He's
if it was
passed-
a guard, then maybe we'll get something
He's
else.
He's a vagrant. He's homeless. He's broke. He's a drunk. He's passed out in the basement of an abandoned house that's being used as an illegal fight club. This guy doesn't have anything to
This guy doesn't
do.
have anything to lose.
This guy doesn't.
Okay, so I have the beer. Alright, so...
You got a free drink.
Consider yourself lucky.
You murdered someone.
For a beer.
You murdered someone.
I would at least want some, like... I wish I got, like, freaking,
beer.
absinthe or something, you know?
A nice beer. Alright.
What
Back to the
quality
fight.
is the beer?
It's just mead.
Don't fight with the DM.
I'm joking, I'm
Fight with the
joking.
DM, man.
Okay.
You're gonna get us in trouble.
Alright. Alright,
You're gonna get us in trouble, man.
so I go... Wait, is he wearing... Oh yeah, he's probably wearing crappier clothes than me.
Yeah, he
He's
looks
probably
worse
wearing
than you.
worse clothes. Let's be honest.
His clothes are covered in vomit because he threw up on himself before he passed out.
This is probably a good thing that he's.
You did him a favor. You put him out of his misery.
All right, so another fight.
All right, where were we at? You like just hit Boris and you stumbled back.
He stumbled
I'm
back.
back to watching the fight.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm going back to watching you play.
Alright, so I just hit Boris and he's stumbling, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to cast Entangle. Just like a...
Alright.
Is he entangled?
Oh yeah. Roots.
19!
Roots come up from the ground. They have thorns on them too.
Ooh, good.
Roots come up
do
and they
damage?
Boris got a 3. So they completely entangle his entire body. Like he's like, "Ugh! Ugh!" He's like flailing around trying to get these things off him. He's not focused on you at all. He's completely focused on all the mini lacerations on his body from the thorns, and he's
Does damage?
it's just thorns cutting him. It's
Okay.
2. I'll give it like 2 damage.
D4.
Now it
D4 damage?
that would have been a great
2 damage.
time.
Alright, cool.
That would have been a great time for me to choke him, but I'm gonna let you get the kill.
I'm gonna see if I can take down
Yeah,
the
so-
Boris.
Well, dude, if you
Alright, I'm gonna go.
if you choked him, no one in the crowd would know it was you.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But like I don't.
At
really
this
wanna
point,
take
he's
your
struggling
skill either.
with things.
Yeah, I'll let you.
Alright,
have
well,
it.
anyway, I can't talk to you. Can't talk to you because I'm in the fight. I'm in the fight.
Yeah, you guys are.
I'm in
you,
zone.
you guys can't talk
Alright,
to each
so
other.
I'm gonna do.
Oh, yeah.
I would have, but I'm not gonna.
What I'm gonna do is gonna run up and just keep elbow him and just.
Why aren't you using your staff?
I'm using my staff, thwacking him, smack him in the uppercut in the nuts,
Okay, so be specific.
All
What
right.
are you doing?
I'm gonna hit him as many hits as I can,
Anywhere.
anywhere. It's literally anywhere. You're gonna just badmouth him, just whacking him.
Where do you want your first hit to be?
First hit to the groin,
So.
right to the sweet spot.
All right.
I'm gonna roll a d20, right? Oh, 10.
You hit him right in the nuts.
Right in the nards. Yeah.
Yep. I'm trying to think of how do we do. I haven't done damage in a while.
Usually fists are a d4. Most weapons are d6. And anything that's sharp or would be sharpened, like a sharp sword would be a d8.
Then what's the? You know how weapons have a modifier on them? What's that?
It's usually just if it's a stronger weapon, then it would have 2 of the dice, or if it's a superb weapon, it would have 3 of them. So if it's a normal staff, it would probably be just 1d6.
Mm-hmm. All right, roll a d6.
Oh, baby.
1. Ah!
Whack! Whack him in the nuts. He is covered in thorns, so
I've got balls of steel.
I've got balls of steel.
Well-
That's what I have to do. I'm gonna get my my Twitch thing going, so I can just type in little commands so it plays in the. So I'll do next time.
Yeah.
Till next time.
yeah. So you hit him in the nuts, and it hurts him.
So I've done 5 damage currently.
And he's still tangled in the thorns. He's almost out of them now.
Oh boy.
But you have one more hit before he gets out.
I'm gonna take my staff and jab it right at his nose, just like the center of his face.
Ooh, roll.
18.
Oh shit. Awesome. Okay. You
Roll for him.
what?
Roll his dodge.
Yeah.
He has a chance to dodge, not much, but
Well, he's still. I'm not even. He's still caught up in thorns though, so he can't. He can't dodge.
He can't dodge. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So you nail him right in the face, really hard. I'll give you what is he at 50? I'll give you
D6. D6.
roll a
damage.
d6.
Okay. 3.
I'll give you more than 3. Well, you got an 18. I feel like.
Well, 20 would be double damage.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what crits work.
Okay, so
3
you
damage.
would roll. So you have more experience DMing. So when you're doing like fights and stuff,
Yeah.
you roll the dice to determine whether you land the hit or not.
Yeah, that's what the d20s are for, and the d6s are after you've already hit this hit, like you've established you've gotten the hit. The damage is how much damage you do from that hit.
Okay.
And if you have a 20, it's you either roll 2 dice and take advantage. So like whatever high. So if I did advantage, it would be 3 and then 3. So you do 3 damage, or 3 and let's say let's say I get a 6, and like the 6 is advantage, so you take the highest one. Or if like you get a 1, you roll the dice. You say, all right, you get disadvantage on damage. If you just barely make it, so like you get like a 3 and then a 1, you take the 1 damage for disadvantage, the lowest one.
Alright, so you roll a 2. I'm gonna give you an extra damage just because he is entangled in thorns and can't, not really like able. So he went from 20 to 5. He's now at 12 health left.
12 health left. Okay. All right. So what's he doing now at this point?
He just broke free of his thorns and he's directed his attention towards you.
Okay. So I'm gonna take a defensive stance to try to dodge his next incoming attack.
All right. So you're in a defensive stance. Boris Boris sees that you're bracing yourself for a hit, so he grabs you by both your shoulders.
Can I try to dodge?
He leans in, grabs you.
Am I able to dodge this or no?
No.
No?
No, you're not.
Okay. What? I can't see you. You wanna do something, you better do it quick. That's all I'm gonna say.
Remember I mentioned to not make it obvious?
No, but... Alright, well... He grabs me, okay? Right?
Boris grabs you, and he picks you up.
Can I, as he's picking me up, can I attempt to grab his throat?
Roll.
Can I attempt? Oh, God.
You do this. He's like picking you up, and you're like. And he slams you on the ground.
Oh shit!
All right, so since he's clearly stronger than me, I would say his fists do either D6 or D8 damage. Dealer's choice.
Okay,
I would say D6. Wait, you running a D6 or D8?
D8.
Oh, crikey!
Which one's the D8?
The diamond one. Not that one.
Oh.
It has a 0. It's not D8.
This?
This one.
I don't have. Yeah.
Oh, you don't have that one. Yeah,
I don't have that one. Yeah. Oh, so he goes to slam you down, but his he's been fighting people all day. His hands are covered in blood, so his grip on you isn't as tight. So when he goes to slam you down, he loses his grip. You fall to the ground and take 1 damage, but you don't get slammed.
Okay.
But you are now on the ground.
Oh God.
And Boris sees that you're on the ground.
My turn.
And, oh yep, now it's you.
All right.
Which one of these affects pickpocketing?
I thought you were focused on keeping me alive, but pickpocketing is dexterity.
Yeah, dex.
Okay.
What? What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to think. Okay. I just look around for someone who's really into the fight and has looser pockets.
Roll a d20. Or you want to roll? Roll a d20.
Someone who's really engaged, and has some kind of loose coat with pockets or loose pants,
9.
You don't really notice anyone in particular.
Okay.
A lot of.
Dang, how many people are there? No.
Not many. Okay. They all got their monies closer to them.
No specific target stands out.
Okay.
Okay.
You can make a move on someone, but there's no one that looks easier. It's just a crowd of people, nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I go over to some kind of. I go over to someone who looks like the weakest, someone who looks more feeble, who's watching
Okay.
the fight, and I slip my hand trying to grab whatever's in their pocket very sneakily.
Roll a d20.
So this is gonna be a little difficult since there's no one who's easy. Yeah, blowing the dice, that'll help. 6. He got a 6. Well, with his dexterity, he got 6.
Alright, you get caught. You reach your hand into this guy's pocket. Hey, what are you doing, man?
Oh, I'm sorry. I've been drinking a lot. I don't know what's going on. I pretend to be drunk.
Roll for charisma.
Roll for...
Because
What is
showing that I'm holding
-2. Oh god.
Bonus 2.
5.
He's like, hey everyone! This guy's trying to steal from me! Hey, we got a thief here!
Does this distract?
Does anyone even care?
Does this distract Boris?
Let me roll to see if anyone gives a shit with it.
Let's roll for giving a shit.
Oh, 17!
Oh, people give a shit.
The whole crowd stops! And the fight stops!
No, that's a 20, dude. That's a 20.
That's a 20.
Okay, fine.
Most of the crowd turns to see this guy screaming, "This guy is a thief!" Crikey.
Let's see, what am I gonna do from here? How do I go? So, a crowd of, a bunch of people notice, especially the surrounding people, everyone in, probably I'd say like half, it's a small basement of an abandoned shack, so I'd probably say like half the people in there, are turning and they're, looking at you, hey, what's going on? So you have a crowd of people right now, all questioning, what's happening here. And the guy that you stole from is like, hey, this guy tried to steal from me, we gotta get him out of here, So then, what's the goblin's name? Fuck. Gonzo. Hey man, you gotta get out of here.
You can't leave me. You can't leave me. Oh, God.
The only one who's allowed to steal from people here is me.
Okay. Hey, I'm with the resistance. Pulls out psychic paper and shows him some kind of I don't know.
Identification.
Identification.
That's how psychic papers work. It's just.
No. You think I give a shit if you're a resistance fighter or not? I'm down here trying to make money off fighting, and you're bad for business. Get out of here before I have Boris.
Are people still watching?
Of course they are.
Half the people are watching the fight, and half the people are watching you get yelled at by Gonzo. You need to get out of here right now.
Look, I'll give you this free beer.
You have to the count of. You have to the count of 3 to leave.
Okay.
1.
I'm out of here.
2.
I'm out. I leave.
Okay.
Sorry.
What are you trying to do? You're leaving me high and dry.
Sorry, bro.
Alright, so.
I gotta do what I gotta do, I need some. I'm out of money.
Well, maybe if you help me with the fight.
Okay, I didn't know I rolled horrible on all of my stuff. I thought I could maybe get out of the situation or this or that.
You just rolled bad for everything.
Whatever.
You got.
Alright, I guess I'm on my own.
You got
Alright,
kicked out. No, you just have to wait outside for Garrett to finish.
To die. For Daniel to die.
I don't know, Garrett. You're fucking kicking this dude's ass so far. So.
Yeah, you are. So.
Also,
I can kill you too.
Also, I'm not gonna.
Then, man.
I'm not making him ridiculously hard because this is the first person you're fighting.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just trying to make it interesting.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Okay, it's like magic versus some hard to
Brawn.
Yeah, exactly. It's
Alright,
okay,
so-
I feel like magic would win.
So, I'm on the ground now, right?
Yeah, you're on the ground. He lifts up his leg to stomp on you. He goes to crush your skull with his foot.
Ooh, can I try to log roll out of
Yes.
the way? 12.
You success. I'm not even. You roll out of the way. He slams his foot on the ground.
I'm going to attempt to stand up
Okay.
and activate Thunder Wave with my staff.
Okay, so roll twice. Roll for the get up.
15.
Okay.
12.
All right.
What happens?
Boris falls down. You jump up, spring to your feet. Then, while you're in the air, you bring your staff out and slam it down. And Boris falls on his feet, and so does every single other person in the basement. So does every single other person.
Alright, so to Boris, it's 2d8s.
Oh no.
Where's my d8? 8. Alright, so 9. 9 damage.
Okay, so he's down
Not bad.
to... Boris is on the ground. He's down to 3.
Wow.
So he's really injured. You
Yeah,
also
he's very good.
injured every single person.
With 9 damage?
Dude, what did you think? You're in a tiny basement. Dude,
I wasn't thinking!
Dude, you're in a fucking tiny ass basement of an abandoned house.
How many were there? How many people were there?
Ooh, how am I gonna figure?
Are they all? Wait, so are they like, all mad at you?
I don't know. Like, they weren't as close. They wouldn't take.
They weren't as close. They don't take the full. You knocked everyone down though. Everyone fell on their ass when you
God.
did that.
Even Gonzo.
Even Gonzo.
Gonzo.
Even Gonzo.
Damn. All right, so
I'm trying to think about what I can do right now that is realistic but fair. Here, what's your charisma?
my charisma is 12, so it's a +1 modifier.
Roll a d20 now.
9 or 8 with the modifier.
Okay, the crowd does not like you very much. They're not.
That was your phone beeping.
Yeah, it's low in power.
The crowd does not like me.
The crowd isn't very happy that you just knocked them on their asses, but they're not mad enough that they're going to attack you or anything.
Oh boy.
Finish this guy, dude.
Yeah, no, I'm going to. All right, so he's on the ground, right?
He's on the ground. The crowd's like fucking pissed off at you.
All right, so I'm gonna take my staff and like baseball bat, just slam it on
He's
his head. He's dead?
Dude, he had 3
He's
health.
stunned?
He had 3 health. He was stunned, and then he had 3 health left. Like no matter.
Not even gonna roll.
Dude, he had 3 health left. Like
16.
he had 3.
All right.
He's the first person you're fighting. I'm not going to like drag this out and everything.
All right.
I honestly.
So I crack
honestly-
Gonzo's skull open.
Yeah, you gotta be descriptive of what happens.
How does this end? Have a seat.
No, Boris.
Boris. Not Gonzo. Boris.
Well, you bring down your staff, hit him right in the temple. His skull just. Well, wait, what did you roll again?
16.
Okay, so it's not gonna do anything crazy.
Yeah.
But you smash him full force right down in the face. His face collapses in a little bit. It goes kind of like an aluminum can. You just and some blood runs out, and he is dead.
I got
And
him.
everyone in the crowd starts cheering. They're like, yeah. And Gonzo is pretty fucking pissed off because he just lost a lot of money.
So I walk straight up to Gonzo. I look dead in the eyes and say, "Pay up, 1,200." With a little bit of an intimidation roll. So I'm gonna, my +1 with charisma. 17. That's what the modifier.
And he's a tiny goblin. Oh man, I don't have 1,200 gold, but here, take what I have. Here's 300.
Are you kidding me?
Are you kidding me?
Dude, Gonzo.
Are you kidding me, Gonzo?
Dude, everyone was betting for Boris, and he lost. Gonzo doesn't have any money. Gonzo doesn't have enough money to cover the bet.
Alright, I look to the rest of the crowd. I bring up my staff, and I say, "Who else has money?" And then another intimidation roll. That's a 7.
Everyone looks at you, and
What? What is it? Is it a 20?
it's a 19.
Oh my god!
Dude, get your ass up the stairs. At least you're near the door, right?
Dude, they all look at you like they look really mad. Like, you know,
I'm gonna go.
you not only knocked them on their asses with a thunder wave, but then you just threatened them. You just threatened them.
Alright,
Everyone
so
in the crowd, who the fuck do you think you are? And they all start like chest puffed out. They all start like closing like in a circle.
Alright, I'm gonna go to Gonzo. I'm gonna take his money, his 300 gold coins, and I'm gonna book it. I'm gonna book it.
Roll the dice.
Okay, wait, where am I in this though?
Dude, you're outside.
No, I'm at the top of the stairs.
No, dude, you
He
had to
made
get
you
out.
outside, yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
he
God.
made me. But
You
no
have-
one's upstairs.
You have
so-
no idea any of this is happening.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Really, he made me leave the house?
Yeah, he
I
had
don't
to-
even know if I'm outside of the house.
Well,
Oh god.
Okay, fine.
you have no idea any of this is happening.
So what happens?
You start to run through the crowd.
You die.
You get stopped by a group of people though. Like you can't, you know.
They
They're
grab
like,
me,
they're
or
like, hey, you're not going anywhere. They like kind of like block your exit.
I go for another thunder wave to knock them on their butts.
You, how much mana? What, 3 mana?
Oh,
You've
that's
used it twice.
6.
So you got
No, I've used it once, right?
no, you've used it twice so far.
What?
Oh wait, no,
No.
once. Sorry, yeah, that's right.
They got
Sorry.
mad.
I
No,
did
my-
one in
my bad,
Tango
my
and
bad.
one, so I have 6 mana left. I'm gonna bring up my stats for another one.
Okay.
7 plus 3 for my magic, that's a 10.
The crowd. Okay. So everyone saw the people closest to you fall down. The people a little bit farther back stumble back a little bit. You got room
Right.
to.
I want to see how much damage it does. It do a lot of damage or just half damage or what?
Yeah, they're injured. It's like a whole crowd of
3. All right,
They're-
so I injured them.
Yeah, you injured.
A 9 plus 3.
Yep.
That's injuring a lot of them.
Mhm.
Okay, so is my pathway clear? to
Yes.
the- I run like the Dickens. I run.
Roll.
14.
Thank God.
Okay, you
Thank God.
got a 1. You trip going up the stairs.
And then they all grab on you. Ripping your left apart. They all grab separate left and start pulling.
Yeah. Oh, Garrett, looks like you have to make a new character.
No, but
Looks like you gotta make a new character.
Won the boss fight, lost to the crowd.
no.
Oh
but,
man. Alright, so I get out.
Mm-hmm.
oh my
Alright. So I have 300 coins. I'm supposed to have so much more. Ah! Alright.
God. That went bad.
That's really bad.
Man, if I knew what was going on, I would have force choked that dwarf.
Yeah, you would have. Alright,
Killed
so
the shit out of him.
I think this is a good place for us to stop.
You're not gonna go back to the tavern and at least complete the
Oh,
quest?
we'll do that. We'll do that a little bit later.
You don't want to complete the quest?
Oh, is there something special?
Dude, you gotta complete the quest. You can't just leave before completing the quest.
Gotta complete the quest, I guess. Okay. So, we're gonna run very fast towards the tavern. And we're gonna find
Gilly.
Gilly. We're gonna find Gilly. And find her fast.
Alright,
We're gonna look for Gilly.
you go in the tavern. Hey, boys.
Hey, what's going on?
Oh, I heard there
What's going on?
were some newcomers in the old fighting ring, and
Yeah.
they're a little some people, heard some newcomers stirred up a bit of ruckus there. Gee, I wonder who that could have been.
The deed is done.
Oh, I know all about that. Word travels fast in this town.
Alright.
Pay up.
Alright, you boys have been through quite a bit. I'll get you what you're looking for. Here, come in the back with me.
Follow her to the back.
You go in the back?
Okay.
They only sell soup. What do you mean there's only soup? Go to the next aisle. You don't have to keep yelling at me. There's more soup.
Alright. So, Gilly rummages through the back stuff, or like the stuff in the back, gives you a map and it gives you like the surrounding towns and everything. And she says, if you want to join the rebellion, you gotta go to a town called Riften, and
Riften.
tell him, and go to the blacksmith, and tell him, our eyes have been opened, we seek the truth.
Our eyes have been opened. We seek the truth.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Sounds good.
Sounds good.
Also, there's more to do in the town.
Oh no, we're not leaving just yet.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like, every building, everything you see on the town, I have a, like, small little section for it. So, like, you don't have to go through the entire town.
Mm-hmm.
But, I wanted to make this as in-depth as possible. I wanted to have you guys be able to do as many options as possible. So don't think that just because, like, you know where to go next, but don't think that you immediately have to go there. It's kind of like playing Skyrim or Fallout, you know? Like,
Right.
you have your main quest, but you can also, like, side quest and stuff. And side questing is always beneficial because, it gives you get... Come on, let's be real. The coolest shit you get in those games is from side questing.
Oh yeah.
Like, obviously you get good stuff from the main quest,
I was
but...
planning on stealing a horse from the stables, honestly. Stealing me a horse.
Hashtag Connor, you know. Remember that time we played a game and we were in a stable and then like Connor's like, guards! Because one of you guys were using magic and you weren't supposed to. And
No, this is what it
messed up.
was. I killed a guy and then he called the guards on me.
Yes. It's like, Connor, what are you doing?
I honestly, I don't even think I was being that bad.
No, you were being a little like difficult, but like not bad.
Okay, like
I was the one who was being bad.
I don't think I was being that horrible.
No.
Yeah, like I killed the guy.
My methods were rough, but. All right. Well,
All right.
I thoroughly enjoyed this.
No, I remember. I think I was a bit manic. I was being a little bit, but he didn't have to do that. He didn't have to kill my character, because then when we killed my character, then we had to fucking pause the game and take like a while longer to make a whole new character sheet. I feel like if you guys were actually getting annoyed, you could have told me and I would have stopped.
It's alright. Well,
Yeah, whatever. Don't have to deal with him ever again.
yeah, let's hope. Alright, so, thank you all for watching. If you watched till the end, that's great. We'll see you guys next time. Hopefully in a week. For part 2.
Yeah.
Part 2.
And it'll hopefully be better next time.
better and fun.
We will be more prepared. So,
See
yeah.
y'all later.
See you later.
Bye.
So, I had fun. That was good.
That's good.
That was fun.
Oh man.
I like being the DM.
Yeah, being a DM is like a lot of fun. It's good stuff. Really good stuff.
I feel like this is gonna...
I'll DM one of these times.
Yeah, that'd be fun.